Alex. This is Nicolette.
Nicolette, Joy.
Joy has a beat ready.
Isaiah, what are you gonna share out?
I dropped out in February of 2016. Yeah, I took a year off of school. I went to my old school, B-Cam, and they were like, "This is school. It's an alternative school, high school."
What we are is we are a transfer school, meaning that we don't have a 9th or 10th grade, and we take students who have, for one reason or another, have not done well in their previous school setting. We have a really robust internship based program that is out in the field, and all of our students do internships every week for about 15 to 20 hours a week, and they receive core academic credit for that.
I like having some activities throughout the year that's like, too bad, we have one day of studio time, you're writing a song about, here's the overall topic, everyone has to be on the song, we have 10 hours to do it. So having a specific project that brings everyone into focus, sets what the guidelines are with a very specific timeline, is good for the kids. Shy's on the verse and you're like, all right, this is We're here today at Black Lodge Studio and we are working on recording a song for Denim Day. Denim Day is a day of activism around sexual violence and intimate justice. We will be writing and recording a song and then performing at the rally and press conference as a final performance. Really, it's now totally up to you guys. Jump in like however you see you want to take shape for the verses. So this is the chorus.
Maria, she gave me a topic, and I just put my mind to it, and I kind of related to my life, because that's what music is. It's about your life, and that's how you make music. It's a life story. What is this about?
It's for Denim Day. So it's like we know somebody who's been raped, and like we're telling their story in a way, but like kind of justifying, saying like you're not invisible.
We're singing about the girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm asking you, do you want me to be the girl?
Like to sing
in her perspective.
Oh, so you're saying there could be a verse from your perspective of being the girl?
Okay, yeah.
It should have been behind bars.
It should have been behind bars.
The Denim Day song, I wrote that in one night. I just had it in my notepad, and I never looked at it. And then it was like, oh, Denim Day song, write about a female who is raped, and that came like that because that kind of like happened before to me. How could you love me, but you chose to break me? Took away my innocence, now all I do is reminisce. How could I let this go so far? Should've known from the start. You took control of my heart.
I think one of the things that we know about education is that one particular size or one particular model does not fit all students. And it's especially important when there are students who've gone through a series of what we would really call educational trauma and educational neglect. And despite our very best efforts, it's important that there are alternatives that are out there.
I went to Brooklyn Community Arts and Media High School. In the beginning of 12th grade, I was on track. I was doing my thing. I was just like, I don't want to get left back or anything. And then once I turned 18, that's when everything just went downhill. This park was actually the first time I've ever smoked anything. Black and mild, that's what it is. And that was the first thing that I've ever smoked in this school, in this park. I did a lot of crazy stuff. And it was right in this area. I kept telling myself, like, you need to get it together. You know this is not you. And when you were 14 or 15, you knew you didn't want to do that. You knew what was right and what was wrong.
Hey, you want to hear this? It's not perfect, but
It's alright. What, you've been working on it for 10 minutes and it's not perfect? Oh, you're fired.
Without you, I am incomplete. How can someone be so loving to a person that doesn't know how to love and be free or afraid to believe that your love is everlasting? Yeah.
This is like the good gospel. The da-na-na-na-na-na. That was good. Your first gospel song. Woo! I like it. When Alan hired me, he hired me specifically because I had a lot of experience not only in work-based learning programs but in technical theater and music. So that was something that he knew was like an underserved population.
when it's in my brain, yo, when the shit is so painful and shameful. I think that's real rap. I know a kid up in the Bronx that's down with the real trap. Approach a kid with a hand.
Matt Academy at City As School is music, art, and design academy for students at City As who are seriously considering pursuing a creative industry career. We're helping you develop your body of work as a singer and MC. A big chunk of our students are MCs and producers who just don't have a space in traditional music education. They have never been given the chance to write their own songs and explore their voices for themselves. What are some, we were gonna do just a quick shot list. Working with City As students in general is hit or miss. Sometimes kids are really focused and driven and then things will shift. I mean, I'm disappointed that half the people we really need, Ben Vernon and Kaija, who are the face of this, are not here. Kaija says she's on her way, Ben's on the way. I don't mind, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes late, but being an hour and a half late when we're doing a group activity is really problematic. It's okay, so super late. Why weren't you there when we went to shoot the video? All right.
Nauseous. You don't understand, like, extremely nauseous.
It was only a problem because we were trying to shoot the video and everyone was like, well, if Kaiser's in here, and like, it was a bit mangly, so. Yeah. One of the best and hardest parts about Matt Academy is that it is a very, very difficult process for kids to get to do something they love and then also what it means to get better.
This is like a raw track, you know?
All the songs that we wrote in the past, my voice wasn't out there, like you can hear a little bit of it. This time I just wanted my voice to be heard. I'll try to do the first verse. I don't know. How could I let this go so far? Nope. How could I let this go so far? That's the note. That's the note. That's the note. Okay, I'm ready. No, that's not the note. I should have known from the start. No, that's horrible. What is it? Am I too flat? Am I too fat? Am I too fat?
I think they recommended like a male voice.
Oh, so you doing it.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll do it then.
Could I let this go so far? I should have known from the start. You took control of my heart. You took control of my heart.
Light in the dark and it shows through the eyes. The entrance of that is like,
I think we got it.
okay. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in.
Okay. Yeah, we just copy and pasted it and put it like somewhere, and then it was like we were out of time.
Says it's okay with me. Okay. And I'll give you a call. And I'll hold it. Did you go on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
I didn't
sorry.
like it.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I just felt like
Elaborate.
I just felt like the producer and Ben took over, basically, because you wanted a certain way, and then he started doing other things, and it just didn't. I don't know.
Like, did you tell Ben that the vision was for you to?
No, because I didn't want to seem like I was being selfish.
That's not selfish. It's just saying that this particular version had this particular
Sound,
yeah,
feeling,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's really important for you as an artist to advocate for that. And that's not a selfish thing. It's just, hey, like in this version we talked about it being this way, and this is the purpose of this specific thing. The collaborative songs are hard. I'm not gonna lie. Some kids come here, like Kaija, she just needs, 1 semester, moves through, is ready. Other kids take a year or 2 or 2.5 to like just go through their process.
What internship are you thinking about doing?
The same one.
Is she gonna let you?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Do this. So speak with Maria K first and see if she'll let you take the internship again. Because if you haven't had success for the past 2 cycles, if you haven't earned credit, she might just be like, no, you don't trust me.
Alright, you're done now.
See you later.
Did you finish your assignments?
Halfway.
That's a condition of continuing with Matt Academy.
They're halfway done.
It's just really annoying when you've been doing better and you did good work with the songs. You need to finish these. The blogs are not hard.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? And I know that you can write. Like I've seen, like your artist bio is really good. Because the grades still aren't due till this Friday, the like final thing. So go finish these. So go register for your classes, take a lunch break, and then come back and we'll do this together. You can sit right here, and then I'll let you register.
All right.
Okay.
I'm graduating this June. I'm super excited because I'm finally free from all the baggages and, shackles.
There she is. Are you excited that?
Yes.
I mean, it's you're done with all your credits, so what does it feel like?
It feels amazing. Like, it took me long enough. I'm like,
They have been rendered invisible. Their spirit, soul, essence ceased to matter.
And next, I do want to introduce City of Schools, and they, I believe, will be performing
it's my
this song.
Thank you. The song is about a female who trusted a male at the time. She was in a relationship, and he took advantage of her. How could you love me, but you chose to break me? Took away my innocence. Now all I do is reminisce. How could I let this go so far? I should have known from the start. You took control of my heart. You took control of my heart. I mean, like, I know I'm not a dummy, but I don't have paper to prove it. That kind of motivated me. Like, I gotta show that I'm smart. You're not dealing with a dummy. You're not invisible. Woo! You're not not invisible. You're not invisible. You're not invisible. Woo! How could you love me, but you chose to break me? Took away my innocence. Now all I do is reminisce.